Please remember that all the opinions in the show are those of the host and should only be taken as food for thought. We're in no way telling you to do anything. Everything is kept anonymous for the safety of the listeners and no information is shared to anyone else. If you are easily offended by people's opinions or views, then thank you for making it this far, but this is not the podcast for you, so see you later. And please enjoy the rest of the show. Right. Hey, you pair of buttes. Bad news, me and my girl split. She was too much about my ex and it drove us apart. But that was an update. I'm enjoying my single life, if you get me. So this listener emailed him because he met someone he really liked, but she couldn't get over the fact he worked with his ex.
Oh, yeah.
Just that shit, man.
Like an office, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. If she couldn't get over that, can you imagine what else she wouldn't get over? You know what I mean? It was nothing.
Yeah.
Just because someone. Yeah. So there's no loss there, but I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I got a real problem, boys. I'm addicted to buying trainers. I own over 70 pairs now. I'm at a point of storing some in the boot of my car. I'm in a house share and they complain about me littering shoes everywhere. But guess what? I bought another 2 pairs today online.
Fuck.
Help a brother out, boys. What do I do? Jamie, what's your hat addiction like at this point?
Yeah, I was about to say, I can't be a hypocrite. Oh, my hat. They're all over the place at the minute. I really need to sort my life out, but I've probably got I've got close to 100 at the minute.
That's fucking mad. But you can afford it though, right? Like it's a different story when you've got an addiction and it's like crippling you.
Yeah, Charlotte gets pissed off now if she sees a hat box turn up. But I try to time it when she's not in. And she's like, I've not seen that hat. I was like, yeah, I don't wear it often. It's fucking brand new. Brilliant. I have a thing for trainers. I've got sitting around me right now. I've got 6 pairs of trainers. 2 I haven't never worn. Like, I've got this pair of trainer here and stuff like that. Never worn them. Never put them on. It's easy to buy trainers. Very easy to buy trainers, especially if you're into them.
Yeah.
And if you've got over 70, that's insane. So I think you need to start reselling, especially if you've got like Jordans and that. You can resell Jordans quite high.
I think you should make a fucking TikTok account. Get them fucking get them on the TikToks. Be funding the money for more trainers.
Yeah, it's like when you're in a house share as well, man. It's like his room must be packed out with boxes.
I don't understand like I like shoes. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm a big. If I go out, I could quite happily. But it's different to like a hat, right? Because if you put a hat on your head, it's not on the ground. It's not getting filthy. It might get a bit sweaty, but it looks pretty much. If you look after it, it looks pretty much exactly the same as it did when you bought it.
Yeah.
But with a trainer, once you've worn it, that's it. You've scuffed it. It's dirty. It's I mean, it's not the same.
Yeah, I've got like a few pairs of trainers because I don't have that many. I would say I have quite a few pairs. I have quite a few pairs of trainers that I've bought doubles of that I will wear certain ones just to go to work and that.
Yeah.
Because I wear steel toe caps at work, so it's literally for a car journey and for like a dog walk.
And
then there'll be trainers that I would only wear like when I'm going out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I end up having 2 of the same pairs because there'll be one time where I fucked a pair up and I'll be like, I still want them. So I'll keep them for the next time I go out to like a pub during the day and I know I'm going to get messy, so it doesn't matter if I scuff them up.
Yeah.
Then I'll buy a brand new pair that I'd wear very rarely. Like my Jordans, I'm very careful where I wear them and stuff.
Yeah, so because I've got a pair of high tops that Mum got me from the internet, and even though they're like second hand, I haven't worn them very often. They're so fucking warm though. My feet are so sweaty when I take them off. They stink. Like it's ridiculous. It's like putting them in a brown bag. I like boots. I quite like boots. That's what I wear mostly. Tackling a shoe addiction, man. That's a new one. I don't.
It's hard, man. I
Um,
literally cannot go a month without looking. Every time I'm paid, I look at hats.
See, the thing they said, like when I was looking into ADHD and stuff like that, because obviously I've got bad impulse control, as I bought myself a new phone the other day that I didn't need.
Yeah, I was thinking that when you was looking, you open that fucking thing up. I told you not to get that.
I tell you what, though, it's increased my podcast production since I've got it. Everyone's now getting their emails on time. Yeah, no, they say like, cancel any subscription emails you get. Like, don't like just cancel all of them. Don't have any subscriptions. Take your cards off your phone, which nowadays is silly because people don't
It's
carry
impossible.
wallets.
Almost.
Yeah,
I don't even know where my physical cards are.
no, mine. It's in one of my jackets in case I need fuel from like Asda or something. And then they say like carry money on you, physically money on you. Don't use your cards. Just say like, oh, today I can only spend, or this week, 50 quid and have that money on you. But I mean, I always stick to this, right? If you enjoy doing it and it's not affecting your life negatively, like if you're not missing bills, you're not like, bouncing anything, then what's the harm in it?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if anything, to me, it sounds like if you're not getting drunk, you're not doing drugs and stuff like that. This is like a hobby, and what's wrong with that? Loads of people have hobbies.
And it's a massive market at the minute. People buying and selling shoes and stuff, man. So you could even lead into like an outlet to earn some money, and
Yeah,
like you can get even deeper, and like show more interest in shoes just by buying and selling the ones that you want and you don't want, because there'll be pairs that you wanted when you bought them and
and
you've
now,
never
yeah,
worn because they're not comfortable or whatever.
yeah, yeah. So
It
just
happens all
sell
the
and then
time.
rebuy. Yeah, there's a guy I keep seeing on TikTok, a kid in a shop, and people bring him shoes, and he checks them to see
Yeah,
if I don't know
and
who
he
that
like
is.
appraises them and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I mean. That's what I said about like do a TikTok. It's like if you got all these shoes, show them off, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Make jokes about them being in your boot. Open like be like, oh, you can come back from your car from like Asda with like bags of shopping, walk into your car, and then you open the boot and there's no room because there's shoes in it, and then you go to the back seat and there's shoes all on that, and then you go to the passenger seat and there's shoes on that, and then it's you driving with bags on your lap because you got nowhere to put them. You know what I mean? It's
because this guy
enjoy it.
must know what he's talking about if he's got that many. Like, if you ask me anything about these type of caps, I could probably tell most people most of the questions they're going to ask. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because you get obsessed with it.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like I say, if it's not harming anyone and it's not affecting your life negatively, then. And obviously, you said you wanted help, but I don't see a fucking problem with it. And like Jamie said, you could get into like reselling, get rid of some of the old ones so you can fund your new ones.
Yeah.
You know what I
Then
mean?
you're not really you're getting a return on it then
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely. Until the government start taxing you, but definitely find a place for them because if you're in a house share, it's not their responsibility; it's fucking yours. You know what I mean? So just
I've
make
seen some
sure.
cool setups as well where people can have like they have like floor to ceiling of like boxes, like clear boxes where they've got all their trainers in.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah,
So that
that's
would be
fucking.
quite cool.
That is cool. Yeah. Um, yeah, you'll find a way. Even if you get fucking loads of shoe stands, like just have them like shelves on the wall, so they're angled. Yeah, I mean that'd be fucking cool. But that's it.
One
I'm not
thing to
gonna.
avoid is social fucking media. If you want to stop totally social media, avoid it, man, because they're listening to everything you're saying. Then,
Yeah.
because I was the other day, I'm having problems with my Xbox for some reason. It doesn't want to fucking turn on half the time. Yeah,
Oh really?
yeah. I've got a little Series S. So then I said to Charlotte, I'm debating just getting the Series X now because obviously it's easy to come by. It's more reasonably priced, and it's got loads more memory on it. And I'll just plug my other memory stick into it. And
Mm.
then she was like, do you really need it? You don't play that much. And I was like, yeah, but every time I turn this one on, I have to like fuck around with it to try and get it to work properly. And when I spoke to Microsoft, they said they don't think there's anything physically wrong with it. They think there must be something wrong with HDMI's, but I've changed them all, and there's all the usual fucking troubleshooting shit that I've done.
Yeah.
So I was like, I might just buy another one and just sell this one. And then Charlotte's like, oh, we'll see. I was like, we'll see. I'll just buy it. What do you mean, we'll see? So I know every time I look at Facebook now, I've got Xboxes coming up.
Yeah.
Different deals. I'm with EE. Keeps telling me EE can do it monthly payments for me and stuff like that. I'm just like, just add that one to my phone bill. Shall I do it?
That's what I did. No. That's what I did with my phone. Because they now do, it's like 0% finance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So mine's like £30 a month.
And you just threw it on there.
Yeah. Because I'm with EE anyway. So it's all right. You know what I mean?
Kills me though, man. I did it with my previous Xbox. I was paying like £10 a month for it.
Oh, really?
Like a year, for like 2 years, yeah. And then I forgot I even was paying it. So I said to Shai, I'll forget about it within a month or two. And she's like, yeah, but then she looked at the Xbox X and knows how chunky it is. She's like, where are you going to put that? I'm like, well, it's going to be down here somewhere. Eventually, it will be in my basket.
Fucking hell, man. I've got the
PlayStation, but I can't justify it. I cannot justify it.
I've got the special edition Halo Series X. And I saw a video that said that if you shone a black light on it, there's supposed to be like writing. But fuck am I letting a black light in this house, man? I fucking blind the neighbourhood. You know what I mean? It's not even taking that risk.
Sperm up the wall.
Just everything. It's just bodily fluids everywhere, Jamie. Oh, but yeah, good luck, man. Like, if you start a TikTok, I want fucking you better tag us and throw us some name drops in there in your videos, because that was our idea. And
oh yeah, definitely.
But good luck, man. Yeah, I mean, just enjoy it. Don't listen to anyone else. It's okay. Unless you're homeless and making a house out of boxes of shoes, then come back. That's a completely different email, a different situation.